I am Hirti Samillan, an accredited competency assessor in electronics product assembly and servicing NC2. I would like to acknowledge the presence of our processing officer, Husalin Abad, AC Manager, Gerson Balang, and our TESDA representative, Odon. You do not have to worry about his or her presence. They are here to oversee the conduct of competency assessment and to check if the conduct is accordance with the prescribed competency assessment methodology and procedure. They will not assess you. Before we start, please submit your admission slip. Thank you. As I call your name, please acknowledge by raising your hands and sign the attendance sheet. Mr. Gerson Balang, please sign. I have here with your accomplished application form and self-assessment guide. This is an indication that you know and can perform different unit competency. Enumerate for electronics products assembly and servicing NC2. I would like to welcome all of you to our Center of your Assessment in Electronics Product Assembly and Servicing NC2. The purpose of your assessment is to determine your level of competency. Today, I'm going to administer assessment for electronics product assembly and servicing NC2. The qualification of electronics product assembly and servicing NC2 is composed of basic, common, and core competencies. For our core competency, we do have assemble electronic products, service consumer electronics products and system, service industrial electronics module products and system. The different tasks to be performed in our electronics product assembly and servicing NC2 assessment are the following. Prepare assemble electronics product sequential line. We will collect evidence in through demonstration, questioning, and written test. To determine your knowledge and skill in electronics product assembly and the servicing NC2, the assessment will be written test, demonstration, and oral questioning. This assessment method can help to measure your underpinning knowledge and skills. To your personal needs, the laboratory is located at the end of the hallway, and you can also take your meal at the canteen in the lab. However, during assessment, you are not allowed to go up. If you have difficulties understanding the instruction, please do not hesitate to inform me because we are willing to translate for you also during the written examination. If you have a dilemma writing your answer, do not be shy because we have accept your answer verbally. If you have concern, question, or there is a need for you to clarify concerning with assessment, you can raise your hand. I am willing to assess you once the assessment has started. Please refrain the asking question. Also, if you have physical or any form of difficulties, do not hesitate to call my attention in order to address it. In case you have any question regarding the assessment question, you have to write an appeal. You can submit in provincial office, but make sure that assessment center and assessor are credited. From issuance of national certificate, the AC manager shall inform you where you can claim it within 5 working days after the assessment. After the assessment, and you found not yet competent, don't worry about it because you can be reassessed anytime in your own convenience. In case the reassessment is full qualification, you need to undergo the full assessment process, but if you are found to be competent in another unit of competency, the assessment shall focus in the competency that you are not yet competent. Also, if you fail two consecutive assessments, you will advise to undergo a refresher course before reapplying for the assessment. During the actual assessment, please observe safety before performing certain tasks. Make sure to check on your electrical equipment before plugging it. To avoid pulling the cord as you unplug the equipment. During the actual assessment, please observe safety before performing certain tasks. Make sure to check on your electrical equipment before plugging it. To avoid pulling the cord as you unplug the equipment. In case of accident, call my attention immediately so that we can provide you first aid. First aid is located on the right side of our lunch workshop. With regards to the result of your assessment, we observe strict confidentiality. This is to ensure your integrity. The result is only made available to authorized personnel and the institution where you had your actual training. If you don't have any question and clarification, I'm going to distribute the specific instruction. Please read it carefully and do not hesitate to ask questions right now. I will give you your assigned number. 1, 2, and 3. So, everybody must be very ready now. Candidate number 1, you may proceed to the assessment area, and for the rest, I will call you by your name. Thank you.